The biblical account of the Assyrian army's destruction presents one of the most dramatic demonstrations of supernatural intervention recorded in ancient texts. This event, documented in multiple biblical sources, 2 Kings 19 verse 35, Isaiah 37 verse 36, and 2 Chronicles 32 verse 21, describes how a single angel eliminated 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night. The historical context begins with Sennacherib, king of Assyria, laying siege to Jerusalem during the reign of King Hezekiah of Judah. The Assyrian army was formidable, having already conquered numerous kingdoms and cities across the region. Sennacherib's forces surrounded Jerusalem, and his representatives openly mocked and threatened the city's inhabitants. According to the biblical narrative, King Hezekiah, faced with this overwhelming threat, prayed in the temple for divine intervention. The prophet Isaiah delivered a message that Jerusalem would be protected. That night, as recorded in 2 Kings 19 verse 35, the angel of the Lord went out and put to death 185,000 in the Assyrian camp. When the people got up the next morning, there were all the dead bodies. The aftermath was dramatic. The once mighty Assyrian army, poised to conquer Jerusalem, was devastated without a battle. The biblical account states that Sennacherib withdrew to Nineveh, where he was later assassinated by his own sons, while worshipping in the temple of his god Nisroch. The event is significant for several reasons. The scale of destruction, the elimination of 185,000 soldiers in one night, represents one of the largest single-event casualties in ancient texts. Unlike traditional battles, this was described as a silent overnight event with no human combat involved. The historical impact of this event marked a crucial turning point in Judah's history, preventing their conquest by the Assyrian Empire. Interestingly, ancient Assyrian records also indicate that Sennacherib's campaign against Jerusalem ended abruptly, though they naturally don't attribute this to divine intervention. Some historians have attempted to explain this event through natural phenomena such as a plague outbreak, while others maintain its supernatural character. This account has become a powerful symbol of divine protection and intervention in seemingly hopeless situations. The story emphasizes how a single supernatural agent could accomplish what entire armies couldn't, demonstrating the biblical theme that numbers and military might aren't always decisive factors in historical outcomes. The event remains one of the most dramatic examples in ancient literature of supernatural intervention in military affairs, and its impact on both biblical and secular history continues to intrigue scholars and readers alike.